when you have clients coming in to see you and you generally don't know what their suffering is about. And increasingly, what I've noticed in our society is that the type of suffering becomes much more multi-dimensional, much deeper, more profound, and it causes many other types of pervasive life problems. So it's complex to really pinpoint how we could label a person suffering in order to begin the treatment process and the specific interventions that you choose to use with them. So the key to that is the assessment process. Assessment is basically gathering information with the client in order to determine together what the source of their suffering is, how it affects their life, and ultimately, in order to narrow that down to a pinpoint to diagnosis so you could communicate that to others, including the client themselves. So let's talk first a little bit about the purposes of conducting this thorough diagnostic assessment. And really, it does need to be very thorough. A lot of people ask me, well, what's the rush? We have plenty of time to make a diagnosis, right? Well, actually, increasingly in our managed care healthcare system, we don't have much time at all. From accounts that I received of CEOs and presidents of mental health agencies to clinicians to researchers, we generally have today one or at the most two sessions to make a diagnosis and submit that for billing and record keeping purposes. 1 to 2 sessions, that's generally 1 to 2 hours. In fact, in Ohio, where I am from, Medicaid actually only pays for 2 hours of assessment per year per client.